Yeah, fuck. Well, it's fucking retarded. Like, how some of these fucking body guys wire these decks. I had been into this thing before, but they didn't want me to go through and fix it all properly. What we had found previously is that all the clearance lights were tied into the right-hand circuit, the right-hand clearance light circuit off the truck. No, sorry, it was the left circuit. And the BCM doesn't like to take that much amperage. Eventually it just shuts off or burns the BCM out. Well, they didn't want me to split the circuits left, right, and center, so they wanted me to put a relay in, so that's what we did. Now we have no clearance lights again, but the 12-volt feed that we were pulling off of is now not working, so it's corroded or damaged somewhere. But so all of this wiring here should technically all be in a junction box, accessible, out of the elements. As far as I'm concerned, wiring in the deck should all be in conduit, you know, so it's easy to trace, easy to pull if you have to. These ones I just ran in the steel tubing, you know, it's usually got sharp edges and shit like that, right? So problem could be anywhere in this truck. This is what you don't do. Just gotta make sure I got some juice here. Look at that. Power there. No power there. We're gonna cut all these connections out, especially the one I just poked, because you see a lot of that too. People go along, they poke holes along the harness, checking for power, and they don't seal the holes. Well, 6 months from now, it looks like these. The ultimate solution would be to cut all of this out, like this entire rat's nest, and put a junction box in, so everything stays clean, dry. We can coat it in dielectric grease or anti-corrosion compound. It also makes it easier for circuit testing and diagnosis later on. I don't think they want to do that with this truck because it's going to go to auction soon. So we're just going to cut them out. We're going to solder all these connections. We're going to use a heat shrink with an adhesive inside so that there's no perforation in these butt connectors. They'll be all sealed up. That connection will last the remainder of this truck. If you got a truck like this with a deck on it and you don't know how it's wired, in a situation like this where things are not working properly, I would say go the extra mile. Put the junction box in, make sure everything is clean, tight, wired properly to the right circuits. Because I see a lot of things too where these deck installers, they just go back here with a test light and they go, oh yeah, there's a park light, and they'll put all the park lights on one circuit, whereas the truck is already pre-wired to have them split off into separate circuits so we don't overload body controllers and fuse boxes. It should have been done right the first time, right on brand new install. So if you're getting a new install, request junction boxes be put in. It's going to cost a little more up front, but it's going to save you down the road for constantly chasing this kind of stuff.